the real MVP,
Claressa
Shields, Remy Ma, and Papoose,
yeah,
EP2.
Because they need to be divorced. We gonna rule should they get a divorce. All right. So, y'all, I gotta get my cup. Sorry. I don't know. It's my throat it. Okay. All right. So let's first go ahead and get into Remy Ma and Papoose. That's who you see on the screen. They have had many lifetimes together, y'all. Many moons ago. Many moons. You know, I used to always somebody, my forehead just is shiny, y'all. Anyway, many moons ago, they were a committed couple who believed in monogamy. Now, today, they are trading it out, backing it up and flipping it wide. All in these streets. Okay? But anyway, Remy Ma and Papoose first met in 2004. They were introduced through a mutual friend, DJ K. Slay. They were instantly attracted to each other. The two shared a love for hip-hop, and they were both rappers. According to DJ Slay, he warned Papoose that Remy was a little cray-cray. You know, son, they always say that about us. They always tell me, oh, they crazy. That's the part causing the kettle black. Warning to all y'all younger women. People usually say about you what they themselves are. And they the ones that's scandalous, child. Remember, it takes two to have every party. If not, it's just you by yourself, which is where I am always. But I'm just saying, they're lying, okay? Not every girl is bad, okay? And no. And so, yeah, anyway, he talking about she was crazy. And he warned him that Remy liked him. She liked it at him. But she was crazy. They eventually collaborated on a song. In 2008, Remy Ma was sentenced to 8 years in prison in connection to the shooting of a woman. The victim, Mrs. Makita Barnes Joseph, and a Manhattan night spot, resulting in convictions for assault, weapons, possession, attempted coercion. Now, this is Makita in the picture. When I Googled, this is what I came up with. Makita, girl, what you did? Remy, let me just say this. Y'all see Remy? You can't look in Remy's eyes and see that Remy about that life. Look in her eyes, baby. Let me tell you something. Everybody say, oh, she needs to insult Jesus. Y'all do not know what it took for me to get delivered, okay? You do not know how God will take you behind, pick you up, dust you off, and then set you new. And I might always come back sometime, all that arguing and fussing and fighting. But baby, when you get delivered, you get delivered. And just like when a baby get delivered into the world, he don't want to go back up in nobody's stomach. So I've been delivered. I don't want to go back to that drama. But anyway, so Remy Ma believed her friend had taken $3,000 from her. This is what she told them. And they was struggling and the gun went off. Child. The bullet pierced Barnes Joseph's colon and hit her in her rectum. Sent her to the hospital for 3 weeks. That poor girl. I'm going to tell you something. I used to have so many female friends, it wasn't even funny. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of male friends too. But baby, fighting and arguing, that's not for me. I'm too old. But I pick up that phone and call 911 on you so quick, baby. You won't even know why the police is there until they get there. Then I put on my Karen hat. She hit me. He hit me. They're going to say, man, you is 6 foot tall. They hit me. I'm telling you. Anyway, on May 13, 2008, Remy was sentenced to 8 years in prison for this girl right here. 8 years, because she said the girl took her money. Okay? During that time, Papoose remained committed to his partner. In May 2008, the couple got married over the phone while Remy Ma was incarcerated. So let me tell you something. This is why he is upheld so highly and respected in the black community. Because today, you can't even get a brother to hold you down while you go to the store and come back. I'm serious. You cannot get a brother to hold you. You can say, I'm going to the mailbox, baby, to get the mail for the bills for us to pay. By the time you get back, He gonna be done did 3 texts, went to 4 pages. Check, bye. Clap it up for him. Because loyalty is something that's hard to buy and it's priceless. And although I am the kind of person that I will stand by my man, I will. Because of the fact that I've experienced so much in my lifetime, it takes a lot now for me to even think like that, because when you're loyal to someone, and we're going to get into that a little bit. Society had to get on Remy about him. Girl, I mean, y'all, society don't play about Papoose, baby. Society said, hold up. Don't do Papoose like that. Okay. So Papoose stayed dedicated to Remy Ma. And in 2014, Remy Ma was released from prison. The couple then joined the Love and Hip Hop New York cast. Soon after, Remy Ma and Papoose became the face of Black love. Papoose became the voice of the show to help other men maintain healthy relationships with their partners. So the things that he experienced, he was able to help other men. Look at him leaning to the side with that kangaroo on the chair. Okay. That's cute. That's real cute. In 2015, Remy Ma and Papoose celebrated their love with a lavish TV wedding. They were surrounded by friends, family, and fellow hip-hop royalty. Remy described it as the best day of her life. Remy Ma and Papoose, they're obviously in love. They welcomed their first child together, a daughter named Reminiscence Mackenzie, on December 4th, 2008. The child is described as the golden child. So it's a little bit, no, I'm sorry, 2018. Correct me. It was 2018 the child was born. My writing is terrible, guys. I write this stuff out. I'm sorry. It was 2018. Now let's get on to Remy Ma doing what she shouldn't have been doing. Child. Okay. Let's get on to Remy Ma cheating. Remy, you know better. You know better. Matter of fact, let me get a clear picture of y'all, because I can't even see you. This one blurry. Y'all should be able to see these two a little clear here. So, Remy Ma has a new love. Remy's new boo, Easy the Block Captain, has won Remy's heart. Kind of. You notice I say kind of. Remy's affair with Easy the Block Captain was exposed in 2023 during his rap battle with Geechee Gotti, who shamed Remy for stepping out on Papoose despite his loyalty. Easy the Block claims Papoose knew of the relationship 2 years before it went public. I can't say nothing on that. I don't have proof, and Papoose ain't said nothing. In December 2023, according to Easy, the ninja knew already. He knew 2 years ago, Easy stated. He said that Papoose knew about their relationship because Papoose bugged Remy car. He said that in the recording, you could hear Remy talking, and he could tell by the responses that it was him. Child, these men works my nerve 4 times over. Okay, let's get on to the fight. Bow, bow, bow. Y'all see my 1-2s? Okay. A physical altercation occurred between Easy and Papoose. Papoose allegedly, I had to say allegedly because there's 2 different accounts. There's the knocker and the knocky, and the accounts are different. Okay, Papoose allegedly knocked Easy to the ground, and he curled up into a fetal position. Easy did confirm the fight, stating, "I never fell. I was never in a fetal position, and I never touched the ground. When I turned around, the ninja ran." He claims he was blindsided. Child. Blindsided by greed. However, Papoose posted and deleted that Easy didn't throw one punch back. Papoose stated, "Everybody saw it. When I knocked him out, Remy woke him up and went home with him for 4 days." I'm going to tell you the truth. I believe Papoose. I believe Papoose knocked his behind his... And this is what he said. To conclude, Papoose stated, "I didn't knock him out because he slept with my wife. I knocked him out because he shook my hand and then slept with my wife. That's why I believe him." Papoose even claims that Remy spent Christmas with this dude here instead of their child. Okay? Anyway, now let's get on to Papoose and Mrs. Claressa. That's going to be video 3, y'all. Okay? Stay tuned.